So today we're going to start talking about percent word problems. So we're going to start using our proportion instead of is and of. We're going to go back to that part and whole. Okay, so when we're talking about real world situations, is and of just doesn't really fit into the real world situations. But you can always think about, well, is this the part of something or is this the whole amount? So your math teacher assigns 25 problems for homework. You've done 20% of them. How many problems have you done? So I see two different numbers in my problem. I see 25 and I see 20%. Once I see percent, I know that I'm going to have to use 100 in my denominator because all percent problems and percentage is always out of 100. 20% means that 20 is going to be my numerator over 100. Then I look at the other side of my proportion and my other ratio. If the teacher assigns 25 problems for homework, that is the whole assignment. That's the entire amount, right? So that's going to be my whole, which is going to go in my denominator, and I'm looking for my part. Then I can start solving. Cross multiply so that I end up with 100x, and then 20 times 25 is going to give me 500. Divide both sides by 100 so that I get x equals 5. Okay, and again, when you're doing word problems or percent problems, you have to include labels. So this would be, when I answer this question, I would say I have completed 5 problems. Now, let's do the same question using our percent equation, because some of us may have preferred that method instead. Percent equation was part equals the percentage times the whole. And the percentage has to be written as a decimal this time, right? So that 20 actually becomes 0.20. And then I'm going to multiply it by my whole, which is 25. And my part in this case is x. When I take 0.20 and multiply it times 25, I will get x equals 5, which means that my solution for this question is 5 problems. And again, remember, we want to use labels for these questions, guys. So let's not forget that.